Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, that is one way to stop him. Quinton Timber. Space for him to turn and look. And now the breakaway. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Bumps him off it and he's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Inter really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Quinton Timber. Smith Rowe, Diakabi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Over to the other side. That has not gone well. Lefay. And it's made its way to him. He's got away. Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Janek. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has ended up in no man's land. Quinton Timber. Played into the box. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. And it's Smith. Tries one from range. Not a bad try by any means.
Smith Rowe really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Berghaus. Oh, this is a very good run. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Lefay. It's a promising position. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. Lefay with the short one. Lefay puts them all in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neither side yet able to find the net. Diakabi. Now it's Berghaus. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Inter definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Diakabi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Berghaus. Szczesny breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, no joy this time. Succumbs to the pressure. Edouard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Shot, surely! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Corner number 2 then. Twente have the chance to go the other way. He's not got that quite right. And he shoots! Lefebvre.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Strong running down that left flank. Smith Rowe. And it's Smith Rowe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's had a shot! No, not quite.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Edouard. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. And it's Smith Rowe. Takes a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Now it's Janek. Lefebvre. Quinton Timber. And he's picked it up out wide, pinches it off him. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Edouard. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
that brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
20 certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back underway.
20 are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Smith Rowe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Quinton Timber. Berghaus. And he whips it in. Luis Suarez. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Looking for a runner. Smith Rowe. Knocks it out wide. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He has found the way through. And the shot! And it's been hooked away. It'll be a throw-in. Juan. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass is just off target. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Berghaus. Quinton Timber. This might spell danger. Lefebvre. And it's Eriksson. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's certainly on. And the shot! Looking for options for movement, and he plays one through. And that was nowhere near his best. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, they can break here. Smith Rowe. No luck with that Dink over the top. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Now this could be a chance. Forced to go back. He's had a shot! And the finish! Lefebvre. That's Janek. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Timber. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Smith-Rowe, number 30, number 22, number 27.
The pass has gone astray.
Number 9, Beto, number 13, number 4, Hayden, number 21, number 7, Yacha. Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Beto. Berghaus. Stood up well to him there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chance! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Hayden. Berghaus.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that is a nice touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get on the end of this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries to play it through. And that's been drilled in. And it's hoisted clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beto very much knows he had to stick that away. You're not going to get many better chances.
Janek. Cesar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's in a great position here. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Berghaus. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, a gilt-edged shot! Chance for a shot! They'll have to settle for that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will